On the subject of Writing Herd, the fan fiction. Well, this one was something. This fan fiction was a three-way relationship between Rarity, Rainbow Dash, and Applejack. Um, and it was not bad, but it definitely wasn't good. It was, I would say, the absolute definition of meh. Um, what happens is Rainbow Dash and Applejack are talking about doing another Iron Pony competition, and Rarity's like, "Don't do that. We're girlfriend and girlfriend." And they go to a bar where Applejack and Rainbow Dash used to hang out because apparently, I guess Rainbow Dash and Applejack were in a relationship before, and then Rarity was like, "Can I join in?" And they were like, "Okay." um, so they go to a bar, and then Applejack wins at pool, and Rainbow Dash wins at darts, and then they ride the mechanical bull, and Rarity wins at that. And they all go home for fun, sexy time. And that's the story. And it was meh. Um, it doesn't really work on a lot of levels for me. One of the levels is the relationships that kind of sort of make sense are Rainbow Dash and Applejack, and then Rarity and Applejack. Rarity and Rainbow Dash really doesn't make sense. Maybe after like season 8 or 9 or whatever, where they do their episode. But even then, I saw part of that episode, and I never got like a vibe of like Rarity being into like the Rarity Applejack thing is like opposites attract, like the dirty, uncouth, uh, farmer pony and the clean, well upkept, uh, proper prim pony. Like that makes sense, but like Rainbow Dash is kind of just there as well. It's really weird. Somebody couldn't decide on the ship that they liked more, so they just shipped all three of them together, I guess. Nothing really of substance here. Nothing really funny. Nothing really strong. Nothing really memorable. It's crazy because that one Diary of a Con Pony or whatever, where Fleur uh, is like slowly going out with uh, Fancy Pants and stuff. Like that was way more memorable. I'll remember parts of that way more. This one was like, oh, they went to a bar and they played some games. And that's it. Just seems like so. I don't know. Maybe it's to get creds on yourself. Oh, look, I wrote a story, so I get more. But yeah, I'd definitely say like a 2 out of 5. It wasn't bad. It wasn't like oh, it was like that one story, which was it wasn't bad. It was just kind of there, and it'll probably be forgotten within a few days or a couple of weeks or whatever. And yeah, I just don't really have anything to say about it. 2 out of 5, meh as meh can be.